quick video about the most recent Harbor Freight catalog that I got in the mail. I just did a review briefly of my Harbor Freight tool cart, kind of some of the tools that I keep in it. And I just happened to notice that the front page of this catalog, which I typically ignore, has the US General rolling tool cart in it. And I thought I'd do a quick video just to let you guys know that if you are interested in this, they have it now for $159.99. That's about the lowest price you can get on it. Normally it's $179 in the store, or advertised at that. And if you guys are interested in this cart and you want to buy it, I can save you a few bucks. I'd be happy to mail this to you free of charge, of course, just to help you out. Obviously the $3.99 price is BS, the savings is BS, but the value of the cart is very high. So I would strongly recommend, if you're looking for a tool cart and you're not a professional mechanic or somebody that's gonna have super high use, I would recommend it. I know even guys like Justin Dow, who do mechanic work as a profession, even recommend it for the beginning mechanic. So I found a lot of benefit out of it, and I thought I'd let you guys know if you're interested, just to shoot me a quick message, and I'd be happy to send it out for you. So let me.
Hey Nick, this is Rob's Wrenches here. This is how I used to share coupons back in the day, when the Harbor Freight 25% off coupons were routinely printed, and were plentiful, and they often lasted for a week, two, sometimes even up as long as a month, as I recall it. So what I would do is print one off, or I would scan it to my computer, and then I'd go on Windows photo and fax viewing, and I'd print out wallet size copies. That way, I'd print out a whole sheet, of 6, 8, 12, some number like that, of 25% off coupons. And when I'd go to Harbor Freight, if I see somebody, that was buying a big ticket item, then I would offer them a coupon or two, depending on how many I had, and tell them how I did it, and they could use one there, take one home, and replicate, the coupons and make themselves some more. And I tried to do it on my new computer. As it turns out, it doesn't have Windows photo and fax viewing installed on it. That's a thing of the past now. So I had to dig out my old relic here. This puppy runs XP, as you can see. So this is how I used to do it. Let me get into my files here. There's practically nothing on this thing anymore. Bought this computer in 2006. Let's see, where are you? Well, I suppose I should have had it already set up, huh? I did, but it shut off as soon as I moved the computer. Oh, booting up. Okay, let's go to my documents. Here's the coupon. I'd right click on it and go down to, where are you? Open with Windows Picture and Fax Viewer. I'd click on that, and then I would go to print, and it didn't used to have the this wizard here, Windows Note. Okay, so here you have the option of how many pictures you want to print, like 8 by 10 size, all the way down to wallet size. So I would click wallet print, number of copies, 6. Let's go with 8. Next. And it didn't use OneNote to do this, but since this thing has been offline and no longer supported and hadn't been used in years, that is how I would print multiple coupons at one time. Now, seeing how this is cropped and whatnot, I would go back and readjust it. I'd, the tops are cut off, so I'd go back and, make it 6, or, make it fit, make the coupon fit the page, or, fit the screen, I'd alter it, so it wouldn't be obvious that I had printed the damn thing off. But that's how I would do it. And I'd print out, 2 or 3 pages of these, keep them in my wallet, and when I'd go to Harbor Freight, I'd go in, make a purchase, come back out, take it to the car, go back in, make another purchase, come back out. If I seen somebody, that was making a big purchase or anything like that, then I'd offer them a coupon, and depending on how many I had, I'd offer them 2, tell them what I did, how I did it, so they could do the same and pay it forward, So that was a good way of coming up with a bunch of 25% off coupons. Nowadays, they're only, good for one day, and they're few and far between, so it just doesn't really pay, to do it anymore. They're farting the wind, these days, so. But again, that's how I used to do it, and I just wanted to point that out. Appreciate you wanting to share, the coupon that you weren't going to use, and offering it out, So I said I'd make a video on this and describe how I did it, and this is it. All right, Tool Tubers, appreciate you watching. I'll see you on the next video. Deuces.